And coming at you live here from Massey Energy Field for today's matchup, we got the Belfry Pirates going against the Shelby Valley Wildcats here at home, Pond Creek. First coming up to bat for the Wildcats, we got the catcher, number 2, McKenna Atkins. Your host for today is Reese Varney and co-host Coy Queen making his debut starting job after filling in for Bo Wolford most of last outing. As Molly Faum's first pitch will go wild, be a ball far left.
Luckily, there was no runners on base. Oh, that could have hurt us.
That could have hurt us, Coy. And Molly, speaking of the pitcher herself, she is ranked 7th in the state as of today in strikeouts in the entire state here for the high school level.
I think they said if she gets at least 5 more, she'll move up to 6, but we'll probably see more than that tonight.
As that ball goes to the same place, leaving a 2-0 count here for the Pirates. That'll be called a strike there as the batter seemed to drop the bat off the swing. Coy, these Pirates being ranked top of their district, I do believe, after they have beat Phelps and Pike Central both at home here so far this season, largely due to the one on the mound at the moment. The 3-1 count.
Yeah, Pirates have been playing pretty good this season so far. They're 6-2 or 5-2, I believe?
It's something like that, but I do not believe I've seen them lose a game here at home quite yet, as that one will be a foul ball there.
Swinging strike.
Swinging strike. So then we got the full count here for the first at-bat of the game, setting up to be a good one. Here, Molly Faum usually like striking them out early.
Shelby Valley comes into this game 1-5, I believe, so they're looking to come off a pretty big win, hopefully, I'd say.
As that one will go for a ball as the Wildcats will get their first runner on base after the first at-bat.
There's a good chance for a double play ball, maybe a quick 2 outs, you never know.
That would be ideal here for the Pirates, Coy, but I do not believe I remember a time this season where the Pirates are letting runners on base this early on in the matchup.
Only time I've ever seen it happen was in Pike Central, and that was a rough start, but we finished off the game, so I guess we can't.
That one to get bunted back towards Molly, had the chance for the double play there. They'll take the easy out at first. Isabella Howard wanted to throw it back to second.
Smart to keep it there, though. You don't want to.
It was smart to keep it there, Coy, as the runner will stay safe on second base. Pirates will force one out there, but could have been catastrophic if Bell had thrown that and nobody be on the base. So,
or maybe even an aired throw, because the next thing you know, you got a runner going free.
Absolutely.
I think up to bat here, we got our third baseman, number 10, Riley Fleming. That's a hit by pitch.
It looks like she seems to be pointing to her hand-wrist area, Coy. Is that one must have hurt the batter. Yeah, she's going over to the first base coach right now, trying to get a quick checkup. And she shakes it off. She's like, "Nah, I'm good, coach. I'm ready to run."
Yeah, Molly's got some heat on her pitches, so I know that didn't feel too great. Up now is the pitcher, Emily Compton.
Batting fourth here with 2 runners on base, trying to clean up some bases. Does that want to go for another ball? Molly throwing a lot to the bottom left of the strike zone here. Can't seem to find that sweet spot. Is that one a bit called a strike?
It was a very nice pitch.
It was a very nice pitch. Watching it up here from the box. So we got the 1-1 count. 1 out so far here in the top of the first inning.
The runner in
swing and a miss.
The runner in scoring position here, I'd look for maybe a sacrifice fly or somebody trying to get the ball either down into the center or even really just a high fly ball, get your runner going. Wow.
There's another swing and a miss there, sets up the Pirates with 2 outs.
She can get away in this inning without giving up any runs. That just shows how really of an elite pitcher she is. I mean, coming on with 2 walks, 2 runners on base, and being able to keep them scoreless is pretty impressive.
Yeah, like I said earlier on in the game, I don't believe the Pirates have given up runners on base, at least like this, early on in the game so far this season at home. Very interesting to see what will happen the rest of this half inning. Is that one go for a strike?
Strike 1, first pitch, good way to start the at-bat.
This will be number 5, Lindsey Reed, the shortstop for the Wildcats in the batter's box. Does that one get called for another strike? Molly playing a lot more safe here, Coy, as she's throwing it more towards the center of the strike zone after throwing it so much to the bottom left. If you want to give up wild pitches, you need to give them up when there's no runners on base, and so far she's done that.
Even with giving up 2 quick people on base.
And the runner will try to steal third. She gets there as the runner on first advances to second. Very ballsy there by the Wildcats.
Yes, now they have 2 runners in scoring position. A base knock right here gets at least 1 runner home, maybe 2. So Molly's got to be able to put this one away quick or quick out.
It's a solid attempt there by our catcher and third baseman. Fortunately, the Wildcats were just barely fast enough. That one gets strike 3, and the Pirates will flip the innings around. Their score stays tied here 0-0 after not allowing any runs in the first half inning.
And as Molly is chasing that first place bracket on the strikeout, she just got 2 in the first inning, so we might see a big game for her today.
Hopefully, Coy, hopefully that's the case.
All right, starting off here in the bottom of the first inning, up to bat, we have our third baseman, Myra Bevins.
And Myra's such a good leadoff here for the Pirates, as she's shown so far this season, her ability to just get on base quick enough to set up easier attempts for, as she gets hit by that one, smoked.
Wow.
That one, what looked rough there for Myra, being as short as she is, that one hit the upper area, like her neck area,
Yeah, that one
I'd want to say.
That wouldn't hurt me.
That was tough to watch a little bit.
What's good about this, though, is Myra's really quick at stealing bases. I mean, she's probably one of our fastest players, and having her on first right here could get us a runner in scoring position with no outs, which is really big for the Pirates.
Yeah, Coy, and with Ryan Chapman's aggressive coaching style, I wouldn't be surprised if she stole right here, and she does. She tries, and she thinks she goes for third.
She goes for three.
She goes for three because why not? She's just that fast, folks. She'll be stuck on third here with the 1-0 count.
Just like we were talking, see, she's one of those fast players, and not even the first pitch out of her being on base, she doesn't not only steal for second, but she steals for third. 2 stolen bases in one play.
Now, as I was saying, the aggressive coaching style from Ryan Chapman, it's very likely that she was called to steal the base there, but I think that was her decision-making there off the wild throw to go ahead and steal third off of that, too, and it was a good decision at that. Here with the 1-1 count for the shortstop.
Shelby Valley outfielder made a good play, though, on not trying to throw over third and have the same thing happen. And you get a run scored on errors. That's not a good way to start the game.
So that one will go low.
2-1 count. And this is our shortstop, Natalie Fight, up to bat here. Natalie used to be our catcher, and we've had a new player come in. What do you think about that, Reese?
Yeah, the new player coming in, it's really made a difference here for Belfry, especially calling these games for the first half or for the first part of the season, excuse me. And since the new catcher has shown up, Molly and this catcher have had a chemistry for years playing travel ball together. But I will say that, as that one will get called a strike there.
We got a full count now.
We got a full count here. The batter thought that was a ball, and she was ready to throw the bat and take her base. Umpire says no bueno. As I was saying, though, Coy, new catcher really makes a difference here, especially for the pitcher. As I believe, since the new catcher, as she's shown up here, Molly's had a lot more wild pitches. I've seen a lot more go behind the batter's box. As rain will start to take attendance here at Massey Energy Stadium. The fans are fleeing the bleachers.
Awfully quick, too. I mean,
they are packing up their chairs as quickly as they can.
I don't even think I've seen much raindrops here.
Yeah,
just a little bit of just a light drizzle, and just about everybody on the Shelby Valley and Belfry side is.
As that ball will go straight past the pitcher's glove and straight past the center fielder's glove, as well as Myra Bevins will score from third.
So we had a leadoff hit by pitcher, and
now
we got
will advance to second there. Your score 1-0 Belfry here in this one. It's moments like these, Coy, where I'm just very grateful to be in the box. Exactly. Be up here in the studio.
If we weren't up here in the studio, we might have to call it quits, but we got lucky today. Up to bat as our pitcher is Molly Fahm here, and it's a 1-0 count. Runner on second, looking ready to go. So a base knock here might get another score in.
This wind was picking up heavily here in the box. We had to close all the windows.
2-0 count to start off. Molly's seen the ball really well today.
That one will get the third ball here at the at-bat. So that one goes a little bit too high. So now the rain is really starting to pick up here. Fans taking shelter up here in the box.
The rain is pouring, but I believe the game can go on as long as there's not lightning, right, if I'm correct?
I don't know if that is the entire truth or not, Coy, because that one will go for a strike here for Molly Fahm. It's very important that fans look out for lightning.
And in baseball, I believe it's if there's lightning or if it gets so bad to where it's raining that, the field gets, I guess, swamped, you would call it. As Molly Fahm gets walked, we have up to bat our catcher, Alara Atkins. Speaking of Alara Atkins, that is our new catcher. as our old catcher, Nellie Fight, got moved to shortstop. And going back to what you said about the wild pitches, I believe that it's maybe Molly has like a little bit more of a feeling to go a little bit crazier with her pitches where she trusts Alaire a little more, where, you know, they've been buddies for a little while.
Yeah, Molly definitely has a advantage here with the Pirates is now she has two catchers that she's had experience playing with over a course of many years of her playing. She's played travel ball, I believe, Coy, since she was in middle school, and she's played up here for high school since she was in 7th grade, as she took a supplemental school year to stay in the 7th grade twice. So this is her 4th year playing high school sports.
And pinch runner comes in for Molly Fum, I guess, so she doesn't tire herself out, you know, keep her in good health, because this game might get called early or might get delayed. You know, you never know. You got to keep your pitcher warmed up because it could end in the top of the second or bottom of the first. You never know. Two-zero count. Runner on first and second.
And now I do believe, Coy, that this catcher is also a pretty good person you want to have at your at-bat, as she is playing 4th in the lineup tonight, as the Wildcats will get an out on 3rd. The Pirates will leave runners on 1st and 2nd. That'll be the Wildcats' first out of the inning.
Yeah, Taka is in at your 4-hole hitter, and your 4-hole hitter is really your cleanup hitter. You know, that's somebody you want to hit when you got a few people on base. So she must have got a good swing on her. Oh, 1 count. First pitch called a strike.
Rain starts to clear up here at the field as fans start making their way back to the fence.
Wild pitch.
I want to get called a ball. The pitch comes in, as that was a lightning strike. We could see it from the box up here. And this one, yeah, there goes the thunder. I don't know if the stream will pick it up. But yeah, as now both teams head back to the dugout, and
as we take a rain delay.
We take a little rain delay here. Not much to commentate during this intermission, so
we'll take
here
a short
are
break
some words from our sponsors.
And we'll be back shortly, hopefully.
And we are back here in this one after a long intermission there.
We got a 3-2 count. Runner on second and third here. We just picked up right where we left off.
Michaela Mead is up to bat for the Pirates with a full count, it seems like.
Oh.
She will hit that one to the second base.
But a run.
We'll get out. Safe out run, or safe at home there for the extra run for the Pirates.
Yeah, I don't know what you'd call it. I guess
I have no idea, Coy. That was very, very close there for the Wildcats. They got the runner out on first. That was Michaela Mead.
I've heard of a sacrifice fly, but what would that be considered? Sacrifice bunt, too? I mean,
that was just an RBI, Coy. Just a regular RBI.
Oh, another one right to the – and make that 3 outs as they go back in.
As now we will go back to the sponsors here as the Pirates increase their lead 2-0 after the long intermission that was the bottom of the first inning. Your score?
2-0, Belfry Pirates.
Coming back here with the top of the second inning.
Now up to bat is your first baseman, Isabel Bowling.
Now, Coy, we got a running joke here on Pirate Sports Network about how our hot dogs rank compared to the other teams in the district and in the region. One of our baseball players, Gary Davis III, he has his own hot dog ranking, and he has ours in the top 3. You just ate yourself a hot dog. How do you rank our hot dogs?
Depends what sport you're talking. Football hot dogs now, I don't know what chili we use. If I was ranking Belfry Sports alone and the hot dogs, like compared to the concession stand, number 1 would probably be the football hot dogs. Number 2, probably volleyball. Volleyball hot dogs are pretty
hot
good.
Dogs taste different every sport event here at the high school?
I would like to think so, yes. I believe something about the chili changes.
You know, I've never once had a hot dog here at Belfry. I'm definitely not a hot dog type of guy. Whenever I see popcorn, I got to choose it over everything else, man.
Called for a strike, but see me, I'm a big hot dog guy. And the softball hot dogs are pretty good. You know, I get about 2 every game. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little selfish.
No selfish in that, as that one goes straight over the shortstop there for the Wildcats, as they will get a runner on first.
Lead off batter with
early
here.
In the second inning. These Wildcats, Coy, I mean, Molly Fawn, we've discussed recently about how she's number 7 in the state for strikeouts, and we've watched in live time if she's advanced to the 6th ranked.
Yes, she is now
but
tied
these
for 6th, I
Wildcats
believe.
making contact here with our pitches.
Well, we've been in a dangerous spot like this before earlier on in the game, but I believe, she can get us out. She has before, so I guess we just got to hope for that.
She winds up and throws. That'll be called a ball here. Hopefully we don't see any more rain delays here in this one so we can get the game carried on and moved on.
Foul tip for a strike there. 1-1 count.
I know these Wildcats would hate to come all this way just to leave and come back again another day. Hopefully we can get this game in the record books by the end of this evening. That'll be called a pitch. It was a pre-ball straight past the bat as it was swung and miss.
I'd love to know Molly's ERA this season, considering, not a lot of teams have really scored a lot of runs on us this year.
Yeah, Coy, she's ranked number 6 in the state here for strikeouts. It's just a shame because I feel like she would be a lot higher if these Pirates didn't mercy rule most of their opponents, especially at home this season.
Yeah,
with her innings pitched, the strike ratio is it's insane.
Strike 3, she is out. Yeah, I believe she's got about 40. I would assume 40 to 45 total innings pitched and 90 strikeouts now. So if you look at that ratio, she's averaging almost 2 strikeouts per inning, which is insane at this level.
2 strikeouts an inning is insane at pretty much every level, Coy. Molly winds up here for the pitch after the first out.
Oh,
The swing and a miss.
I believe that was her changeup, and let me tell you, that thing is hard to see. It moves and it goes really fast, and then completely drops off.
Yeah, she throws balls really fast, really hard, especially early on in the counts. That way, whenever she throws that mean slider she's got, that mean curve. As you crack a cold one up here in a box.
A cold energy drink.
Cold energy drink.
Prime doesn't sponsor us, but they should.
No, Prime does not sponsor us here at the high school. Instead, we got Varney's Tax Service. If you need your tax, and that one will be swing and a miss as well as the count advances to 1-2.
And we got a few good sponsors. Dr. Chuck Johnson.
Down there at ARH.
Also, Dr. Josh Leonard down at ARH.
Molly Fahm. Oh, no, we'll try to steal.
And she is out.
She'll get out at second.
As the shortstop makes a really heads-up play. I mean, she
And
threw
that'll
her
be-
body on the line for that
That'll
one.
be 2 outs. One play there it'll be a swing and a miss, and we will flip the innings here. Your score is still 2-0 for the Pirates.
We'll be back after this short intermission.
We are back here for the bottom of the second inning. So surprising to say that because I feel like we've been here for forever, but it's because of the rain intermission. I can't wait to go back later in the stream and look at that beautiful graphic we got of that lightning strike just over the mountain range here at Pond Creek.
To bat is our second baseman, Abby Vipperman. Called first ball for the first one.
1-0 count here for Vipperman.
Ball. Oh, that's a called strike. Oh, that one looked a little bit outside right there.
Very questionable call, very close call there in the batter's box, but Can only make do with what you got, especially if you're an umpire. That one will advance it to a 1-2 count here for Viperman. It's noteworthy to say, Coy, that these Pirates have rounded out their first run through the lineup most of the time in the second inning here at home. Is that one to get caught a ball? This is the first 2-2 count of the game. Ballerina.
For the Pirates, Shelby Valley has had a 2-2 count. We've had a few full counts, too.
Yeah, we've had a few full counts, haven't we?
Yeah.
I apologize there. That one will get called a 3-2.
And yet another full count to the game.
Another full count. There are other sayings for full count. I'm tired of saying that phrase over and over.
Sorry, folks, for the late entrance.
And Bo Wolford comes in and kicks the host off the broadcast here. Bo, what were you doing?
Reese, I was pumping some iron.
You were getting in a workout, and we've only went through 1.5 innings up here at the high school. A
Man,
huge
there must
rain
have been
delay.
some long innings, Reese.
No, it was a huge rain delay. Huge lightning strike happened over the mountain range here. We had to take a brief intermission as that one will go strike.
Coy didn't get much airtime then, I'm guessing.
Coy didn't get much airtime, Bo, but I did not expect you to make an appearance this evening. I'm very surprised that you showed up.
As McKenna Justice
Sends that one right back at the pitcher. It was a good reaction there by the Wildcat. And then we got Zoe Caudill up to bat here.
First pitch is a ball to Miss Zoe Caudill, number 3.
So that one will go off the.
Oh, Reese,
tip of
I
the
was
bat.
not expecting it to be the second inning by the time I got back here.
Yeah, it should be close to the 5th inning by
Yeah.
now, Bo, but unfortunately here we've had a lot of delays here for our softball game and Belfry's middle school team as well, playing on the baseball field. That foul ball will lead to a 1-2 count here for Caudill. Two outs at the bottom of the second inning. That one will go foul again. This pitcher giving up 2 runs so far to the Pirates in the first inning, but overall playing pretty good against these 9-person lineup they got going.
Zoe Caudill has a 2-2 count here with 2 outs. 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the second. Pirates lead.
That one goes over her head, Quiz. This one leads to a full count.
Well, Reese Coy's gone, and it's Bo now. So
That's right. Excuse me. I've called him Bo in the first inning as well, so now I got to get my name flipped back around.
as the windup comes through, swung on and hit foul as Coach Chapman fails to make a nice play on the ball.
I'm surprised that Zoe hasn't gone to her bunt yet here so far in this battle, but if she bunts and ends up going foul, it should be an automatic out, right, Coy? Or right, whoa.
It would be an automatic out as that ball's fouled off.
That's hilarious. You came in and just took the headset straight from him. You said, "Get out of my chair. This is my box."
Well, Reese, this is my box as the pitch comes through, and that is ball 4. Batter, take your base. As that is another base runner for the Pirates in the bottom of the second inning.
What just fell off the batter? Was that her elbow pad? What was that?
That was that was her elbow pad as she gives it to Coach Phillips.
Myra Bevins coming over here. Bo, in the first inning, she ended up getting a triple off an error.
Is that right? She
That one
swings
goes
on
straight
and
back at the pitcher.
that ball-
Shortstop could have made an amazing play there.
Ball goes through the shortstop's glove and to the center fielder as Zoe ends up on second. And Myra on first. As this pitch comes through.
2 on base, winds up.
Swung on and hit deep
To
to
left
field,
field, and
that
that'll
is
be
caught.
That'll be a third out here for the Pirates, concluding our second inning, heading into the top of the third. Wildcats trailing by 2 in this one. Pirates doing really great offensively and defensively. Let's see what Molly Fahm can do here after she is ranked 6th in the state in strikeouts. Your score 2-0, Belfry.
Molly comes through here. That is strike 1. As the Pirates have a 2-0 lead here. Going into the top of the third inning.
Molly Fahm again there with the strike. This one will be a 1-1 count after the second pitch. That'll get called a strike again. Molly Fahm looking to increase her number of strikeouts so far on the season, though she's averaging 2 per inning.
Reese, that is an incredible stat.
That is an incredible stat.
What is her number on the year? Do you know?
I believe she has just surpassed 90, that one being her 91st strikeout.
Wow. Reese, have you visited the concession stand today?
I have visited the concession stand today, but
Tell me about it.
I got me some popcorn and
You
some
know
Sour
you
Patch
got some
Kids.
popcorn.
No, I did. I got some popcorn. Yum, yum, might I add. And Coy, our other host, was talking about how much he loved the hot dogs. I believe whenever you took that headset, he went back for his second of the day.
I wonder if he's heartbroken I took the headset.
I doubt it here, Bo, as he looks to be having a good time.
Yeah, out here at the Massey Energy Field as Molly comes through with another strike. She steps up to begin her windup as she fires through. Swung on and hit the left field, and that will be ruled a foul ball for the Pirates.
0-2 count so far here with one out. Wind is starting to pick up over here in both of the games.
Molly comes through with the pitch.
Little pitcher-on-pitcher action here as this is the Wildcats pitcher up to bat right now.
Strike three, swinging a miss as she sets her down. And that will be her 92nd strikeout of the year, Reese, I believe, as you had mentioned earlier. As that will bring up number 5, the shortstop.
Lindsey Reed.
I apologize, Reese. That would be number 9, Elena Tackett. And that last batter was, in fact, not the pitcher. That would be number 17, Emily Compton, as you mentioned there. It will be number 9 stepping into the box, as that will be a ball, first pitch. We have 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning.
We have got to start keeping better track of these numbers on this away team.
I
could have
know why
swore
you
that was a
say
number
it. I
7.
don't know
I
why
could
you're
have
saying
swore that
we.
was a number 7.
We is not the word in this situation.
That was not me. I didn't write on this paper.
Yeah, but you said it. As the pitch comes through here, and it will be called strike 2. Molly begins her windup, and she fires through. Strike 3. Actually, I apologize. That is a foul ball. The catcher could not hold on as it pops back into her glove. That'll be a 1-2 count, 2 outs here.
I believe that hit the ground first, Bo, before it went into the catcher's glove.
I cannot see, Reese.
If that went to the catcher's glove, it would have been an
Swing and a miss. That is now strike 3, as that will be the 93rd strikeout for Miss Molly Fahm on the season. Your score at the end of the top of the 3rd inning.
Still 2-0 Pirates. Resuming action here, bottom of the third inning. We got Molly Fahm coming up to bat for the Pirates. She is third in the lineup. 1-0 count. Pitcher winds up, and that one will be a chip shot over the third base. It's a nice stretch there by the Wildcats. Will set up the first out for them so far. Now the new catcher for the Pirates is going to take the batter's box here, number 30, Lara Atkins. Cleanup hitter here for the Pirates with 1 out. Let's see what she can do as she watches that one go straight by to be called a ball. So I'm going to get a pop-up to the center fielder, set up for the second out. This one looking to be a really quick inning here for the game. Michaela Mead having a new walkout song here, Carnival by Kanye West and Ty Dolla $ign. Pitcher gets ready. I believe this pitcher has thrown no more than 5 throws so far in this inning with 2 outs already. 1 strike on the board. As Bo finally comes back here with not 1 Sprite, but 2, and not 1 hot dog, but 2. Another one.
As this looks like we went 2 up and 2 down, Reese, so far.
Yeah, this pitcher has thrown no more than 7 or 8 throws so far in this half inning. Looking to be a really quick one. Molly chipped it over to third, and the fly out to the center fielder. That one goes straight to the third base, just like Molly did, and the nice stretch will get a third out there for the Wildcats. 3 up and 3 down.
As they come back onto the field to their bats ready,
Pirates
are still ahead.
They're still ahead 2-0 heading into the top of the 4th, with the Wildcats looking to shift momentum in this one.
Looks like mine and Reese's count was off, as Molly currently sits in 5th with 87 strikeouts in the state of Kentucky, as that ball is high and outside.
She almost hits the batter there. I thought she did for a second. Leaves it with a 2-0 count here in this one.
Ball comes through here. Swing and a miss. 2-1 count here. 0 outs. 2-0 ball game. Molly fires through. It's ball 3.
The 3-1 count here in this one. Molly Fom's been on fire recently, not allowing any on base, if at any at all, and then
That is a
Wildcats
walk,
take
Reese.
their base on first after the walk. In the first inning, Bo, you weren't here to see it, but Molly Fom had a number of throws go behind the catcher and ended up having 2 on base at one point, 1 on third and 1 on second. And ever since then, she's been lights out.
Reese, that is good for the Pirates. But she does walk one this inning as she fires through, and it is a bunt attempt, and that is strike 1. 0-1 count, 0 outs here. 2-0 ball game, still Pirates.
And making sure up here in the box, that is, in fact, a 7 that I see on the back of her jersey. This is the pitcher,
This is the
Emily
pitcher.
Compton.
This sure is the pitcher, Reese.
Bo, how fast do you think you and me can go out there and throw a softball from the mound to the batter's box?
Maybe 40 miles an hour, Reese.
If we underhanded it?
If we underhanded it.
The 0-2 count here for Miss Fom.
Maybe 40. That is pushing it.
Bo, I'm thinking maybe I get 32.
I'm thinking maybe more of like a 26 for me, Reese. As Molly fires through here. That is ball 1 of the at-bat.
I
1-2
believe
count.
Molly tops out around close to 70 with her fastballs.
She does top out in the low to mid-60s, Reese, which is incredibly fast for a pitcher as young as she is. As she fires through here, that is strike 3 as she sets her opposing pitcher down. There's 1 out here, 2-0 ball game with a runner on first, Reese.
Shortstop,
That moves
number 5.
Miss Molly
up to
Fom into
batter's
4th
box.
in the state of Kentucky with 88 strikeouts.
Fom winds up.
She comes through. That is strike 1 of the AB.
As we can see watching Molly throw games, she seems to throw nearly every game here for the softball team at home. She throws again there. That one goes over the catcher, and this one will go wild. The runner for the Wildcats advances to second. As I was saying, though, Bo, she loves her inside pitches, especially early on in the count. That bottom corner of the strike zone, really elite for her and her placement abilities with her changeups and her fastballs.
As Molly begins her windup here, Reese, she comes through. That is strike 2. 1-2 count, 1 out. 2-0 ball game. Still Pirates.
You can tell the Shelby Valley coaching staff are eager to get some points up on the board. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to maybe send this runner on second.
2-2 count. 1 out. If you viewers would like to know, in the second inning of the Belfry Middle School baseball game, it is the Pirates ahead 11-1.
As that one will be strike 3 there for the batter, giving the Pirates their second out they need. Now batting 6th here for the Wildcats, number 6, Isabel Bowling. I believe That last strikeout, Bo, just moved Molly Fahm up to fourth.
Fourth, Reese.
Fourth. She's no longer tied. She now holds it, the record herself. Fourth place.
Ball comes through. 2-1 count. 2 outs. 2-0. Pirates.
I believe it was just a 1-1 count here with 2 outs.
Oh, I
Runner on second.
apologize. It's 1-1.
That one go high.
It is now a 2-1 count, Reese.
And
Ball
here
comes
comes the
through.
throw.
Swing and a miss.
Swing. No hit. They're on the ball. 2-2. Ballerina. 2 outs. Molly really wants to get another strikeout here to increase her ratings. If she gets a strikeout here, Bo, that will be her 90th, officially 90th of the season thus far. Now to go high.
Full count as Molly makes her way back to the mound, and she begins her windup. After she receives the pitch, she fires through as this will be swing and a foul ball. Still a full count, 2 outs here.
So we got some cheers coming in from the middle school game. I do believe
Ball comes through. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That is Molly's 90th strikeout of the season, as that takes the Pirates back into the dugout as they warm up their bats to add to their lead of 2-0 here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
resuming action here. You can hear Hell's bells ringing in from the speakers here at the high school, letting you know Isabel Howard is up to bat.
Reese.
As Blue gets ready in position here. Bottom of the 4th.
Pitcher finally begins her windup here as she fires through. Swung on and hit down the third base foul line as that ball is killed by head coach, Coach Ryan Chapman for the Pirates. As it is an 0-1 count.
And you can tell when he makes plays like that on a softball, he just loves being out there acting like he's back in his prime. He's going to watch this back later and be like, I am in my prime, boys.
Ball comes through. 0-2 count still. 0 outs. Bell calls time as she pulls her hand away. The ball comes through. That is strike 3 as she sets Bell down. There's 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Pitcher Emily Compton trying to answer back to Molly's absolute dominance in this one ever since the 1st inning. That one goes a little high for Vipperman. Get that one. The second baseman for tonight for the Pirates. That one goes straight to the same exact spot, leaving it with a 2-0 count with 1 out here for the Wildcats.
Ball comes through here. Swung on and foul ball.
You can see the batter turn her head down, flip around in frustration. She wanted that one to go fair, Bo.
She sure did.
Two 2-1 count here for the batter. Pirates still in a comfortable position, being up 2 runs. So I'm going to get chipped over to third base.
To third
for
base and
the 50th time this game, and that will be the second out here for Wildcats.
Pirates still up 2-0. As number 9, McKenna Justice steps up to the plate, looking to change the momentum here. As the pitcher begins her windup, she comes through. That will be ball 1, 1-0 count, 2 outs, 2-0. Pirates.
McKenna Justice, arguably the most team-worthy player here. What I mean by that is she makes a lot of sacrifices at the plate for the Pirates, especially when runners are on the base.
She's definitely team-oriented. Reese.
One count here. Wildcats just need one more out to advance the innings in this one. So that one goes way outside. Be the third ball or second.
I don't know.
Second ball here in this one. Second ball.
2-1 count, 2 outs. Pitcher begins her windup as she comes through. That is now
the third ball.
Count. Did you say our golden rule applies here too, Reese?
No, but I wouldn't say that because I can see the pitcher. I can see the pitcher throwing this one straight to strike zone, just like she does right there.
Hits the ball over the left field's head.
And she will round for 2.
She heads to second,
and she will
stay there.
That's a nice double there for Justice.
As she is trying to turn the momentum around for the Pirates.
Her sister and her best friends are up here in the box with us, getting hopped up for that big hit. Zoe Cottle heads her way to the batter's box. Looking for some runs with a runner on second. 2 outs for Belfry. Though it's not often that I see that that golf cart riding around, but it's getting whipped around the baseball field as we speak, folks.
As Zoe Cottle.
Failed bunt attempt there to be called. Oh, no, she
1-0.
didn't swing. She didn't swing there on the bunt. We called the ball. Here goes Compton. Winding up for the throw. Zoe Cottle looking to swing, and that was a ball again.
2-0 count here, Reese. as McKenna Justice is standing on second. Zoe Cottle at the plate trying to drive this run in and increase the lead for the Pirates to 3.
This has been a very long outing in this one here, Bo. You have only been here for a little bit under part of half of it. As that leads us to the 3-0 count, our special one.
What do
Here's
we
our
call
golden
that?
rule. Here's our golden
That
rule.
is our golden rule, Reese. Do not swing.
Batter gets ready, and
It
that
does
one's
not
way
fail us, does it,
outside.
Reese? As she will go to first.
It hardly ever does. And who else do you want to advance the runners more than this person, Myra Bevins, up to bat? She's the top of the lineup here for the Pirates tonight for good reason.
As the pitcher gets her pitch, she steps up to the mound and begins her windup. And she comes through, and Myra.
We'll get caught a strike there on that one. That one goes a little high.
Coach Chapman did not like that call, but he's okay with it.
Maybe the umpire said that she swung there, Bo.
I don't believe he did. I believe he just called it a strike in the zone.
That one will be a ball strike.
1-1 count.
That'll be a chip shot there for Myra. So then we lead with a 1-2 count off the failed bunt. Gone foul. Now she's practicing her swing, Bo, looking to go yard on this one. Has Myra ever gotten a home run here for the Pirates?
I do not believe so.
I don't
She
believe
is
so.
known
I
for
know
her
she's
speed.
gotten an inside the park home run before.
She
in
swings
seasons
there
past.
and hits it over the left fielder's hand
again.
as that will score 1 and
Myra
maybe
rounds
2
for
runs
third, and
as
she
she
is
is safe.
at
And that is a
third
triple
base.
for Myra Bevins. And that will score Miss Zoe Cottle and McKenna Justice.
Raising your lead to 4-0 here for the Pirates.
As
Bo,
that is
what a hit and what a run by Myra Bevins.
2 RBI.
Oh, my goodness. I
triple.
can't believe she made
She
it all the
was
way to third there.
Almost touching Zoe Cottle.
What an incredible slide that was for her at the end of that play.
Molly Fahm is up to bat here. She swings and hits one to short as she will be second, and that will score another run as the Pirates increase their lead to 5-0 as the shortstop could not make a play on that one.
The shortstop makes it to first off of the error of the other shortstop. And now we got Molly Fahm coming up to bat.
Oh, I apologize. That was Miss Natalie Five. As Molly Fahm now is stepping up to the plate.
2 outs here so far in this one. Wide right first pitch. But we are not legally allowed to gamble here, not because of our age and because this is a high school sport. But what do you think the odds would be if she were to hit a home run at this at-bat right now?
Reese, I would say that the odds behind this, if she has the green light, is
With the
probably,
2-0 count, by the way, with the 2-0 count.
It's probably on the higher side
Definitely on the higher side, Bo.
as the ball comes through, and it is now a 3-0 count. So I believe it might not happen this
Yeah,
AD.
now it's astronomical because why would you swing at a 3-0 count?
You know our golden rule, Reese. You never swing.
It's golden for a reason, Bo. It's golden for a reason.
It's most of the time works.
With a really experienced batter like this, I wouldn't be surprised if the pitcher just walked her, and that'll get called a strike by the blue.
Works 70% of the time, all the time, Reese.
I love that saying. So that one to get chipped over to the shortstop again and out at second base. That'll be the third out here for the Wildcats. Belfry scores 3 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning.
We'll see if Miss Molly Farm can increase the number of strikeouts to make her charge for first in the state a little easier as the Pirates lead 5-0.
Resume action here. Top of the 5th inning. Be the first ball of the battle here for Miss Molly Farm. That'll be another ball here. It'll lead to a 2-0 count. We've done the math up here in the box, folks. If she strikes out every single batter except for one, if this game goes all 7 innings, she has to, okay, never mind. She has to strike out every single batter here in this game if she wants to advance to first place in the state in strikeouts. This will be one of the only games here at home where we've seen the team go all 7 innings, so that would be really beneficial for her numbers here. So that'll go for the first strike of the at-bat. 2-1 count, Miss Molly Farm winds up, and now it'll get called another strike. 2-2 Ballerina up to play.
Reese, she does have to have these strikes to break or to settle on at number 1 in the state.
That foul ball go straight past the third baseman there for the Pirates, Tamara Bevins. Batter staying alive.
2-2 count, Reese. That will be a ballerina, as you say. As the ball comes through,
that one goes foul again.
Foul.
This batter having a kind of unique way of swinging the bat here in this one, as parents from the baseball game next to us for the middle school. It's getting very rowdy
Reese,
over there.
if just one of these batters hit a ball into play, that will mess up Molly's route. As that ball is a strike 3, and that will be Molly's 91st strikeout.
Just 8 more to go for her, Bo, and she will advance to the state leader in strikeouts on the season. As we just heard a ding from the baseball field. It's hard telling what happened over there. One of the most satisfying sounds on the planet, folks. Baseball getting dinged off a bat.
Ball comes through. Swung on and fouled. Staying alive. 0-2. 1 out. Number,
I can't quite
I
tell
don't
what
know.
number that is up here from the box,
looks
Bo.
like number 44, Reese, and I don't believe that is on our list. Oh, no, Reese. That will end Molly's hopes.
They'll get a ground out there for the Pirates, however, as that will be their second out for the 5th inning. Boschia can still tie the record for state leader in strikeouts.
She can.
Very impressive performance so far that we've seen from the pitcher this evening. I believe if we can, folks, not officially confirmed yet. However, we are going to try and get a post-game interview here with Bo Wolford and Molly Fum after the game. So that'll be the first strike, first pitch for this at-bat we got.
Reese, I have just been notified that we really do not know how many strikeouts that Molly has. She could be the state leader, as there have been 4 games that haven't been posted on the site yet, and she pitched 3 of those. So we're not really sure how many that she actually has.
What you're saying is, Bo, we've just been up here yapping the whole
We
time
have
about
been.
her
It
strikeouts.
looks like that.
And
But
she could have a lot more than
she
what,
could have the
what we've been
she
talking
could be
about.
The leader. As that pitch is a ball. 1-2
She could
count.
be very well into the triple digits as we speak, with
She
4
could.
games being 3 of them that she's pitched, as you said. That's a lot of pitches thrown. The 1-2 count here. Shelby Valley really needed to turn some momentum here to get something back on these Pirates. Swing and a miss there for the batter.
That is strike 3, Reese, as she sends another batter into the dugout. She is sitting at an unknown strikeout number on the season with 3 outs there. That sends the Valley Wildcats back into the dugout, and the Pirates onto the batter's box as they lead.
5-0 heading into the bottom of the 5th inning here in this one. If they score 5 more, game's over, Bo. Getting back into it here at Massey Energy Field Lara Atkins up to bat. 0-1 count. She pops one deep into the center field. She makes a play on the ball there. First out of the half inning for the Wildcats in this one. As McKaylin Mead gets ready to go to trial, go to court. And here comes the judge.
Yes.
Foul ball, leaving it with an 0-1 count, 1 out here. McKaylin, experienced hitter as she is. She only wants one, and this one is this one's chipped to third, and she will make an error. McKaylin Mead will make it to first base safe. As Isabel Howard comes to try to knock her home.
Pitch comes
That
through.
pitch goes through, and that was crazy pitch there.
Way outside. As the pitcher gets the wind up there and comes through. That is ball number 2. 2-0 count. 1 out here. 5-0 lead for the Pirates in the bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch comes through, swung on, and missed. 2-1 count. Ball comes through, swung on, and hit opposite field.
The right fielder has to
And that
run
is
for
not
it.
made as Bell hits a single there, and McKaylin is safe at second.
It's kind of like, you know,
As the pitcher is receiving her pitch call, she steps up to the mound to begin her wind up. As she comes through and delivers a strike. 0-1 count, 1 out here for the Pirates. 5-0. Ball comes through. That is a ball outside. 1-1 count, 1 out. Number 14, Abigail Vipperman at the plate.
That is a catastrophic error there from the right fielder, setting up
She comes through
some
here.
easy runs here for the Pirates, or what it should look like. We got a 2-1 count here for Vipperman.
we got a spider.
As the pitcher comes through here, swung on and hit to.
That one will go.
Oh no! They've got her dead to rights there on third base as she has a blunder on the bases there.
Yeah, that they fail though at getting the double play there, Bo. As we still got runners safe on first and second. However, that will be an out for the Wildcats here in this one. McKenna Justice looking to put a dent here. That one goes foul behind the catcher. She had a really great double in the last inning, hitting one over the left fielder's head, almost hitting the fence. The pitcher winds up.
And headshot.
Not quite a headshot, but very close as it heads over to the dugout of the home team, Belfry.
Home sweet home.
Home sweet home. That's what they're trying to look for over here. Pirates
As
with runners on
this
second
pitch
and first.
Comes through 0-2 count. That is
As that one
pitched
goes-
behind the batter as the runners will advance to second and third base. 1-2 count here, 2 outs. Number 9, McKenna Justice, is
I bet you everybody can hear.
on in the batter's box as pitcher receives her pitch. She steps on the mound and begins her wind up as she comes through, and that is outside. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 5-0 Pirates.
A lot of twos up there on that scoreboard, Bo.
Yes, there's 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Reese. 2-2-2. That ball comes in full count.
Ken Justice being really patient on the box here,
This
trying to see if maybe she can send 1 or 2 runners home.
As the pitch comes through for the Wildcats, it will be strike 3 as
She watches that one go straight
She
past
watches
her.
that one go
looked a
by.
little bit outside. Could have called either way. Said it was
too close
Fair.
to not swing there,
Yeah.
Reese. As that will be 5-0 Pirates as we head into the bottom or the top of the 6th inning. As the pitch comes through, there is ball 1. 1-0 count, 0 outs. Ball comes through. That is strike 1. 1-1 count here, 0 outs.
Bo, I swear on the back of her jersey, it is a number 7. I'm not quite
I
sure.
believe that is number 7. It is.
I told you it was a number 7. So whoever wrote on this paper, we need to get a new writer. I swear, man.
Our official announcer up here, Garrett Markham, wrote these papers. Reese, so I really don't know.
I believe I deserve an apology there, Bo
Right,
Wolford.
Garrett, you probably owe Reese an apology there.
Somebody owes me an apology. 2-2 count here, Ballerina for the Wildcats. 0 outs so far in this half inning.
As the pitcher winds up here with a ballerina count. as she comes through. It was now a full count. As the pitcher winds up here, she comes through
Got some fans up here in the box.
as that will
Full
be
count. Molly Fahm
a
tries to drive that
foul
one.
ball, hard shot. Into
Seems
the
like
plate.
all of these balls, they just keep coming at Ryan Chapman, the head coach for Belfry.
Hey, bro, do you play football?
As the pitcher comes up to the mound here, Molly Fahm reaches back and she comes through with a strike three as she sets another one down. One out here in the top of the 6th inning. 5-0 Pirates.
I believe she's still on pace here, Bo, to potentially tie the state leader for strikeouts.
Without those games.
I currently don't know the name of the state leader in strikeouts. Do you know,
I do
Bo?
not either.
Can you get it pulled up on the?
I'll get it pulled up on the Google here.
Yes. I believe that baseball game is wrapping up, or excuse me, it is just wrapped up, and I believe Belfry won that last outing.
Molly Fahm fires to first, and that is 2 outs.
All right, so now she cannot claim state leader in this game, but she can get pretty close to it.
Always laughing because they're trying to make fun.
And I believe a little boy has just been ejected from the press box up here. And the broadcasting stew is that one to go ball. 2-1 count here for the Wildcats. 2 outs so far in this one. Again, it's unknown how many strikeouts we have for Molly Fahm, but we know it's very high as 3 games so far have not been posted on the Kentucky Sports Athletics log. She could have well over in the triple digits as we got another 2-2 count. As that one, beautiful curveball straight to the strike zone for the 3rd out here in the top of the 6th inning. If the Pirates come in at the bottom of the 6th and knock 5 past
Reese.
home plate, it will be
Molly
the end of the
Fahm
game.
currently set at 81 Ks
81 Ks
before
with
this
all
game.
before this game with all games logged.
No, there's 37 innings pitching. I know for a fact that she's through more than just 37 innings, I believe, as we played almost 10 games. And the leader is Tatum Spears from Elizabethtown with 98, with just 9 games played.
As Molly Fahm inches closer to Elizabeth, your score 5-0 here going into the bottom of the 6th inning. Belfry. right back into the mix of things. Bottom of the 6th inning. That was a ball. Almost looked to be a strike up here in the box as I thought the batter swung at the Zoe Cottle in the box.
She's really good at pulling those bunt attempts away, Reese, as she is a seasoned pro.
Yeah, she's fooled me multiple times here tonight. Is that one to get called a strike?
That one, Reese, was a strike.
She's done very good at fooling me tonight. Happy April Fool's Day, Bo. Have you been tricked into today?
I have not, Reese. Usually I'm not that gullible.
We should have just not shown up.
Yeah, that would have been a nice
That would have
April
been the
Fool's.
best April Fool's joke.
Ball comes here. That bunt is laid down, and a perfect one at that, as she's safe. Sorry about that, folks, as I got a little bit too excited with Zoe with the bunt single there, as she was safe on first. I knocked about everything.
He almost just destroyed our
floor.
entire broadcasting equipment.
Reese, you have done that before, I believe. It's Myra. It's in. Oh, she's safe as Zoe's going to third. She's down, and she is out there.
As Myra will advance to second, however, leaving one out for Belfry. Very ballsy attempt there by Zoe Cottle. That'll get a strike there, 0-1 count.
Reese, as the pitcher winds up here, she comes through. The ball is high. 1-1 count. As the ball comes through, swung on and fouled hard towards right field, as that ball is out of play by number 7, Miss Natalie Fight.
Myra on second. They're looking for an easy run here. If they can get 5 more, Bo, this game will be over early in the 6th inning. That one
ball
goes
is, oh
to
no.
the pitcher, and they will
That
run
is
it
a
back to
nice
second.
double play by the pitcher, as that will send us into the top of the 7th inning. And
Pitcher.
if the Shelby Valley Wildcats cannot swing the momentum and make a charge, Reese, Molly Fahm and the Pirates will leave victorious 5-0.
We resume action here, top of the 7th inning. Molly Fahm hits the first batter with a pitch there. Looks a little injured on first.
Who's hurt, Reese, especially coming in.
Pirates just need 3 outs here in this one to end the game. Last-ditch effort here from the Wildcats. That one to get called a strike, 1-1 count. Molly Fahm absolutely lethal this evening. I was talking about it beforehand, Bo, but I can't wait to go back in the stream and look at the photo we got from that lightning strike earlier on that caused the delay.
Oh, we did get
in
a
the
photo,
game.
huh?
I believe so. It was just over the mountain range here at the high school.
Who took that photo?
It was on the live stream. We caught it on the camera.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah, hopefully we can go back and look at that.
That would look cool on it. As the Pirates come in here with a 1-2 count, swung on and miss, as Molly, I apologize, is just 2 outs away from sending Shelby Valley back across the mountain.
You sound like Reese Varney getting Myra and Molly mixed up.
I do, don't I? It's unfortunate. This Reese Varney dude's not not real accomplished up here in the box.
Especially when it comes to names that start with M.
Swing and a miss.
Stand on the mound, the catcher
0-1
pump
count.
faking over to first base. I don't really know what she was trying to do there, trying to freak her out maybe.
1 out here, 5-0 Pirates.
Miss Molly Fahm looking for 2 more outs to end this one. Put another W in the record books for the Belfry Lady Pirates as that one
Ball comes
straight
through. That
down
will
the
be
center of the strike
strike
zone.
2, Reese.
0-2 count. A pitcher's favorite.
Yes. Sure is.
She winds up.
Comes through. Swung and miss.
Swung and a miss, and that was a really
She
risky
will
play there by the catcher, throwing it over to the first baseman, trying to
Set down
get
there
the easy out.
as the hopeful final batter for the Pirates comes up for the Shelby Valley Wildcats. Number,
Can't quite tell what that
Can't quite
number
tell.
is up here.
Reese, as Molly comes through. That is number
4.
It's not on our list.
Number 4 is not on our list here this evening, Bo. Looks like they are resorting to playing the bench players here as designated hitters for the Wildcats. 0-1 count. Just need 1 more out here.
Swung on
Swing
and
and a
missed
miss,
as
and
the
they will-
catcher fires through and shortstop misses the ball. That was a nice throw by catcher, Miss Alara Adkins.
You cannot get more perfect than that throw, Bo.
No, Reese, you cannot. I mean, that was right on the money.
The runner advances to second base. The Wildcats are staying alive here. The tail end of this one.
Oh,
is
comes
that one.
through as that is
Get called a
strike 3.
And that'll end the game this evening.
3 outs for the Pirates, Reese. That will send the Valley Wildcats home, and that will put another win in the column for the Pirates with your final score 5-0. And as always, we will see you next time.
And here is a word from our athletic director and softball head coach Ryan Chapman. Thank you all for watching this evening. We have been your hosts, Reese Varney and Bo Wolford. We hope you all have a blessed night.
We hope you enjoyed the game here from Belfry Athletics. Thank you for your support for our students and our staff and our school. This is student-led, and we're trying to get better every week, and as always, Pirate Pride.